Hello YouTube, this is J Radical again from Yu-Gi-Oh! Team NWO. So I thought I'd make a companion video about from my Marauding Captains to show you the whole team. So here we got Marauding Captain again. Like I said before, he can special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your hand when you normal summon him. Now, I guess you could call him his older brother. Here we have Field Commander Rahz. He's a 4-star, so one more star than Marauding Captain. A little bit higher attack and everything. 1600 attack, 1200 defense, warrior type. When he is normal summoned or special summoned, you get to select one level 4 or lower warrior type monster from your deck and put it on top of your deck. So we got Marauding Captain, who can special summon from the hand. We got Field Commander Rahz, who helps to add those to your hand. In fact, you can normal summon Marauding Captain, special summon Field Commander Rahz, and then use his effect to get another Marauding Captain, or something like that. Then we've got their leader, Freed the Matchless General. He's a 5-star, 2300 attack, 1700 defense. If he's targeted by a spell card, it's negated and destroyed. So you gotta be careful with that. You can't equip spell cards to him. But he's got a very powerful effect because during your normal draw phase, instead of conducting it, you can add a level 4 or lower warrior type monster from your deck to your hand. So basically, he's like reinforcement of the army in a monster. And you can keep using this. Now you gotta be careful with that, but it can be a very powerful effect. So these three together work pretty well to fuel a warrior deck. Especially mine. That's the way I use it. These help you get the monsters that you need to keep fighting it out. Now, what's interesting is that these three are featured in a lot of different cards. Not just their monsters, but I mean, there are magic and trap cards that have them on it and in it and featured and everything, and it's really cool, and it even tells a story. So, with Freed, for example, you can see that there's a mustache on there. There's a younger version, see here, called Freed the Brave Wanderer. Now he doesn't have a mustache here, so this is when he was younger. He's a 4-star, and he has 1700 attack, 1200 defense. His effect has to do with light monsters, so it doesn't really have anything to do with the warriors, but it's obvious that this is a younger version of Freed. So this probably has to do with when he was younger, as to when he, I don't know when he became a general, but somehow he did. Other cards featuring Freed are things like Draining Shield, where he's facing one of the Gagagigos. It seems like they had some kind of conflict, because in other cards like Dimensional Prison, you can also see Freed here, fighting it out with the Gagagigos. Other cards that feature this kind of battle is My Body is a Shield, where some kind of blast is being shielded by Marauding Captain for one of the Gagagigos. So some kind of conflict or battle is going on between them, but it seems like considering what Marauding Captain's doing, it seems like some of the lines are blurred. There are other things, such as Battle Scarred. This shows the reason that Marauding Captain has a scar underneath his eye. If you look closely, you can see it. Somehow, I guess he got it fighting an Archfiend. So, there's some other interesting things. There's some other ones I don't have that feature Marauding Captain and others, but there's things like Reinforcing the Army, where you can see Marauding Captain leading the way. It's cool because this card, like Freed and Marauding Captain and Field Commander Rahz, like all of them, this card is a warrior type card. So this one adds a level 4 or lower warrior type monster from your deck to your hand. Very useful. There's also the Warrior Returning Alive, which features Marauding Captain coming out of the graveyard, doing his best. So these two cards are warrior stuff, just like warrior support, just like the others. Some of those other cards didn't have anything to do with warriors, but they do feature these three So for whatever reason, they're pretty popular, and they're in general they're just very important, very important warriors. So they're really cool. If you guys think of any others that I haven't mentioned here, then you want to mention it, go ahead and comment. And just think about these guys when you're thinking about warriors and how cool they are. Alright, keep dueling. See you guys later.